Good morning and welcome to ForexTV.com's AM Forex New York. Today is Tuesday, December 4th. I'm Caitlin Sisney. The dollar remained in a tight range against the euro, with trade expected to be quiet today as investors await key U.S. data due out later this week. Euro is trading at 147.34. The pound was steady following a key retail survey showing high street sales grew by less than expected in November. Sterling is trading at 206.39. The yen rose against the dollar and euro after comments from U.S. Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson failed to revive credit market confidence, prompting traders to sell higher-yielding assets bought with loans from Japan. Yen is trading at 109.84. Today we're joined by Bob Kozak from Alaron. He'll give his outlook for the Forex market.
Good morning, Caitlin, and all you morning listeners out there. Bob Kozak here with a little overnight morning update for you. Let's take a look at the S&Ps. Equities overnight in Japan, Nikkei down 147, FTSE down 74, DAX down 7. Again, still a lot of anxiety out there over subprime worries, and apparently U.S. Secretary Treasury Paulson did not revive the credit market confidence there at all yesterday in his speech. All right, again, S&Ps down here, looking at the Dow. Dow's down 57 overnight trading. Looking at the rest of the equities, NASDAQ lower also by 14. Nokia came out overnight stating that prices for cell phones should be down lower, Motorola down lower, Qualcomm lower. So again, looks like we're off to a lower start. Also, Deutsche Bank yesterday stating that most brokerage firms will incur bond losses and possibly further losses in the financial sector right there. And big week right here for rate meetings. All right, overnight we saw that the Aussie dollar down. Well, carry trades were active, as you can tell. All right, they were taking profit and risk off the table based upon what we're seeing right here. Lower equities, all right, lowering their risk appetite. So again, just take a quick look here. Aussie dollar down 59. They do have a rate meeting today. Probably leave rates unchanged at 6.75%, but likely to at least take a look at raising rates possibly in the first half of next year. Sterling down 23 at 206.37. The Aussie was at 87.51. Canadian dollar. Bank of Canada also has a rate meeting today, and they are looking at possibly reducing rates 25 basis points to be more competitive internationally, seeing that oil prices and commodity prices are lowering. All right, they do want to be more competitive, especially if their largest export partner, the U.S., continues to go into a slowdown. Canadian right now down 42, right below parity, 99.62 here in the futures. Looking at the dollar index down 27 at 75.66. Euro, bright light here in the currencies right now, up 71. What do we have on the euro? Let's see. Well, why would that be? All right, they do have a rate meeting coming up on Thursday. Again, yes, indeed, they could raise rates if they wanted to. I don't believe that the European Central Bank does want to raise rates at this time, but they do have enough fuel for that fire if they want to. All right. However, we did have a report out overnight. Let's see, European Union growth may drop below 2% in 2008 for the first time in 3 years, according to European Union Monetary Affairs Commissioner Joaquin Almunia. All right, that goes along in line here with the International Monetary Fund European Director Michael Depler, stating also that economic growth in the nations that do use the euro may be around 2% or even slightly below. So a little conflict right there. More than likely keeping rates there unchanged at 4%. We do have a monetary policy meeting coming out for the pound, likely to keep rates unchanged, and that 5.75% still being attractive to carry traders here. Swiss franc also up 80. All right, a lot of short covering going on right there. We did have word yesterday that Bank of Japan Governor Fukawa was talking about possibility of having to raise interest rates. We've heard that talk before. We'll have to see if it comes to fruition before his term is up. Crude oil back below $90 a barrel. All right, we have an OPEC meeting tomorrow, which will probably affect the currencies in one form or another. Looking for possibly an increase in production. January crude at 88.98, down 33 cents today. Let's see, right? Gold, precious metals back up here again with the dollar being lower. Looking at February gold here at 801.80, back above $800, up $7.10 as we speak. In March silver, futures up 21 cents at 14.42. Not much on the economic calendar today. Take a look here. What do we have? Red Book sales, chain store sales coming out, and Canadian monetary policy. That's about it. Okay, again, have a good trading day. Bob Kozak signing off, right? Thank you, Caitlin, very much, and talk to your listeners again in the future. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you, Bob. That was Bob Kozak from Alaron. I'm Caitlin Sisney. Join us again later for another update right here on ForexTV.com.